the way that they rolled out Harlem this final season, girl, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Okay, okay. I understand that this is the final season, but girl, oh my goodness. With all that being said, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle, and this is the Belle Perspective, and we're here today to talk about Harlem, girl, the final season, season 3. I did do individual, but this is going to be more so a rant. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the end and how they basically rounded up everything. Y'all be ashamed of yourselves. The way y'all did this, the way y'all did this, y'all ought to be ashamed. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Okay, you ought to be ashamed. That they got in the writers' room and was like, here DEIs. Okay, we signed this little contract here 2 years ago to do a little DEI, okay, a little DEI Black stories or whatever, but we really wasn't supporting y'all like that, like that, like that. And now that we don't got to do the stuff no more, we finna get a couple writers in the writers' room. Y'all can hurry it up, okay? Write whatever y'all want. Take all the stereotypes you could possibly find, write them in the script, and release it. I said, oh God. Were y'all satisfied with this season? Please tell me that I'm not the only person on the internet that's pissed off about this damn. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. If y'all are new, I'm just telling you right now. Okay, a rant slash review. Okay, so they tried it. First of all, this dusty, musty, tired ass storyline between Camille and Ian is getting on my fucking nerves. Do you understand what I am saying? If I have to see Ian run off one more time with another woman, okay, are y'all trying to basically say that the only way that Camille and Ian are actually going to be together is if she got to have a baby with him? I'm not understanding. Camille was an adjunct professor at Columbia Law School. Columbia, uh, the school, right? University, Columbia University. Okay, right? She had a track, baby. She was doing her thing. Okay, she quit her job, had a baby with something who wasn't. First of all, when I tell you it was touch and go with Camille and Ian, girl, she having Lamaze classes and the motherfucker not even showing up, girl. All right, she here ain't got no showings because she done quit her goddamn job. Right, she got to get on Medicaid, Medicare, and all that other shit, begging him for money to take care of her because she ain't got no money. Okay, then she going to the publisher of the book she hasn't even published yet, hasn't even written, asking for an advance. Because her ass is broke. I said, girl, this don't even make no sense. She walking away from a job at Columbia. Okay, so Dr. Pruitt decided that they gonna like, she wanted to keep her. Okay, Dr. Pruitt said she want to keep her. She still gotta walk away, bitch. You can write a book and go to work at the same motherfucking time. Okay, you can go to work and write a book. And then you decide to have a fucking baby because she's like, oh, well, I don't know if this is going to be my last chance. I I don't have children. I don't want children. Do understand that there is a difference between having a child biologically and adopting. But I just really want us to be free of the fact that feeling like the only way that you can actually be a mother is biologically giving up your body, putting your life on the line in the healthcare system that we currently have that has never supported Black people, no way, shape, form, never, not then, not then, not now, not ever. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. Have your children, okay? How your kids, how your children, girl. I'm not even mad. Go on ahead and have all the kids you want, okay? But you want to make sure that you're in a steady relationship. Now we got foolish ass Camille over here, right? Still fucking on Ian. They broke up. Ian over here lying, not telling her, to me, not saying, is lying that he's actually in a committed relationship, trying to knock the boots up of the other girl that he with. She's also having fertility things, issues. Well, I won't say issues, but you know, fertility scares. So she done froze her eggs. They're trying to, put embryos together. All the while he got another girl pregnant. She making decisions on whether or not she want to have a baby. She say, yeah, she gonna do it. All the while this motherfucker over here trying to get somebody else pregnant. Said, oh my God. Send help, Jesus. Okay, if you're real, send fucking help, because I'm not understanding why this girl, educated Black woman, Columbia University, okay, anthropologist at that, Why? Why did that have to be the storyline for Camille? Please help me. That was such a dusty, stank ass, musty ass storyline. I was so finished, so through, so done, so over the bullshit. I said, girl, go on. Wrap this up. Wrap this up. Okay. And the way they carried the story, girl, in 2 episodes, she was already on her 8th month. I said, bitch, how did we get here? Goddamn. Okay. Not only Okay, so after they're getting ready for the baby, Ian decides that he's still in love with Camille. Girl, so the only way you can have a man and have a real relationship and he really stayed, because girl, he done been through 2 women on your ass. Okay? 2 women on your ass. All right, already. I I'm over it. I'm over it. So as the baby is coming, he putting the moves on her. He at the house, building cribs and painting walls, and they have a little moment. And she's like, "You with Portia," and he had to remember because the motherfucker don't got no problem. Let me tell you something. Tyler Lepley characters in real life and in on screen be fuck boys all the time, girl. I mean, there is not one television series, okay, not one script that is not painting Tyler Lepley as a fuck nigga, okay? Girl, I'm tired. And then Angie. Let's get to Angie real quick, okay? So just wrap Camille up, girl. She write her book. She's still with Ian. Girl, I guess they get called themselves getting married or something. Girl, they have a little child. So, girl, it ain't even have to be like this. It ain't even have to be like this. This girl could have been traveling the world. Okay, she could have been doing her anthropological things, her studies and things, but yet she wrote a book on relationships. Girl, I'm sick to my stomach, and not belittling that, right? Not belittling it. It was just, why do we always have to be in these situations to tell our motherfucking stories? That's not always our goddamn story. I'm tired of seeing that shit. All right, let's move on to Angie, girl. Oh my god, I told you it was gonna be a rant. Shut up, okay? Angie gets proposed to by this man named Mike. I'm thinking Mike is gonna be a decent man. Season 3, I said, I know the damn shoe gonna drop. I see the writing on the wall. Episode 1, I said, God damn it, it's gonna be some bullshit. First of all, Angie is a dark-skinned black woman who is considered to be overweight according to our standard, not ours, but according to American standards, okay? Right? Big hair, big personality. I guess the stereotypical snap your finger type of girl. The ones they love to try to. She was a couch surfer. She ain't never had no job. Just all kinds of stuff. Now she finally is in her bag, right? She booked Girls Trip the musical. Now I didn't like Girls Trip like that, but some people did. Right? I thought it was a little too slapstick for me, and I don't understand the difference between. I'm still trying to figure out why I don't like Girls Trip, but I did like The Hangover, which is the exact same thing. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so Honey Girl is about to be on Broadway. Girl, she is doing her thing. Okay, she about to get proposed to. She about to get married to this man, but no, Michael want to have somebody that's gonna be up under her 24/7, 24/8, like we used to say. Okay, he can't handle a woman who's got a career, right? He wants to be running around and going and trap touring and canceling plans and doing on and doing or whatever. But when it come to her, no, I want you to be all about me. So no, a black woman, dark skinned black woman, black fat woman at that. No, she can't do that. Okay, she gotta she gotta pick her career over love. I fucking hate it here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Why the fuck Angie couldn't have both? Why could she not have a supportive man who cared about her career as much as he cared about his own and be supportive of her just as much as she was supportive of him? Get out of here. Get out of town with me. Okay? Go away from me with this, Apollo. Go away from me with this. Girl. And that's the end of Angie. Girl, she got booked for a movie supposed to be with Idris, girl. Child, the night of, Malcolm Lee show up. Shout out to Malcolm Lee, because the Best Man series on Peacock, girl, that thing was everything. I'm gonna go watch that mother again. Best Man Holiday, girl, I love that damn movie. It was excellent. Okay. Anyway, so And the series we did with Pick Up to wrap up, we need I need more answers. I need more of that. Okay. Anyway, but Malcolm Lee offers her a movie during her wedding. He getting all like, "Oh nah, we not about to reschedule our wedding, baby girl, baby girl. I'm grown, first of all, okay." And I was with Angie when she said that shit. Motherfucker, don't play with me. I'm grown, okay, right? Okay. And this is a movie with Idris Elba. Okay, are you fucking psycho? Because weren't you the one that was also saying that I need to pick and choose the things that I participate in, and you was talking about, the song "Drugs in My Booty," which again, I mean, I felt him on that. Like, have some decency. But again, this is her personality. Do you know who the fuck you marrying? Okay, girl, go away from me with this. Stop. Like, I'm aggravated. I'm over it. I'm finished. I'm done. Just, oh my God. So naturally they end their relationship. She moves along to be in whatever it is she going to be. And I'm not saying that women need to center themselves around men. I'm just saying I don't understand why it's always either or. You be a baby mama so you can have your man. You got to be single because you can't have your career. And then let's get to Quinn, bitch. Oh my fucking God. The way that they tried it. They tried it with when I tell you I was screaming at the TV. Bitch, get your shit and get the fuck from up out of here. Let me tell you something. So Quinn is on her eat, pray, love shit, right? She's very much centering herself. She ain't worried about the men, whatever, whatever, whatever. All right. She goes to a cute little spot that her good girlfriend. Shout out to the girl. Her name is Taryn Hall, I think, or Taryn Smith. I follow her on social media. She's funny as hell. But I guess she is the segue. Introduces her to this dude named Seth. Now Seth is played by Kofi. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna take a pause for the cause for that. Okay. Shout out to Kofi. Anyway, coffee is like I like to call him. But anyway, let's move along. Okay. Strong and okay. Anyway, let's move along. So she ends up meeting him. His name is Seth on the show. He's a Major League Baseball player. She take a little liking to him. They have a little casual thing, right? It's real, realize they fair. All right. And she's like, whatever, whatever. If we meet, we meet, we don't, you do, we do, we do. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. That's great. Now it starts to get a little bit more serious because she's starting to style him and all of these things. Now there was some old hoopla that happened between B Simone, and I don't even know who the character's name was, but I just call her B Simone because girl, I can't separate the character from actually B Simone. Girl, she played herself in every goddamn thing. Okay. And so B Simone is talking about how Seth used to be her client and how Quinn stole. It's some old bullshit, girl. They nobody give a fuck about none of that shit. But one thing that made me think, my ears perked up when B Simone's character was like, "Oh, Quinn is about to be part of Seth's harem," and I said, "Harem? Oh, no, Jesus, let it not be so, God, let it not be so, girl. It was so, it was so." Left and right, trying black women, trying baby mama, manless. Not go. You can only have your career. Okay, you can have love. You got can only have your career. Okay, you got to pick between a nigga who can have sex with other women all the time. Okay, and love. Goddamn, I said fuck y'all with everything. Okay, fuck y'all with everything. All right. So here she goes. She getting all in her feels. Now, shout out to her character because she's supposed to be a Cancer. I am a Cancer. Hello. Shout out to the Cancer gang. Hello. All right. We give a fuck about everything while simultaneously giving a fuck about nothing at the same time. Girl, it's an art. It is an art. And so she is, still trying to be on her eat, pray, love shit. She meet up with him and he talking about something, let's do a black love photo shoot and all this other shit. Okay. And I said, well, baby, it's not real. Y'all not together. He ain't made no proclamations or nothing like that. But girl, little did I know, as I'm saying he ain't making no proclamations, girl, they laid up in the bed, girl. He talking about he love her. I said, oh God, okay. Maybe this might be something. You want to be starting something. Maybe it might be starting something. Okay, girl, dip off to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and on TV how that always goes, bitch. Okay, you dip off in the middle of the night. During the middle of the night, and she laid up and she listening, it's always gonna be some shit, bitch. And it's never a good ass conversation when the man dip off at night on TV in the bathroom and having a conversation. It's never good. It's never good. Never good. Okay. And so you hear him talking to somebody named Sabrina, to my, I see when I get there. Yeah, I'm over here with Quinn, and yeah, girl, yeah, yada yada yada. I love you too. I love you too. Oh, sweet baby Jesus and all that is holy, good God Almighty. Hello? So she get up, she mad like motherfucker. we was getting somewhere. He was like, yes, I have been honest with you from the jump. No, the fuck you have not, because who the fuck is Sabrina, nigga? It's called ethical polyamory or something like, but ethical monogamy, bullshit, ethical polyamory, I think is what it is. Okay, sir, you are not ethical because you would have been told Quinn about Sabrina. Okay, saying I love you, brother, you crossing lines that don't need to be crossed. Okay. So he was like, I want to show you, I want to give you everything. The only thing I can't give you is monogamy. She said, well, baby, that's not what I want. That's what I want. I want everything and monogamy. He said, I can give you the house, I can give you the cars, I can give you the kids, I can give you the ring, I can give you all the things, but I just can't have monogamy. And the reason why is because I don't feel like only one person can fulfill all of my needs. Now, here's the thing. You make a great point, right? You have different friends that satisfy different needs. You absolutely do. But at the same damn time, my brother, okay? There is a part of us when we're in romantic relationships with some of us, let me just say some of us, who do not necessarily like sharing with other people. It's just not, it's a visceral response. I see my man, my fiance too close to somebody else. Immediately, who the fuck, get your ass back the fuck up, bitch. Okay. Not that he's ever done it, but it just in my mind, if I even imagine some shit like that, I'm automatically like, I don't like it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so, yes, there may be some people who are more prone to polyamory, and that's fine. But get with the people who are about the polyamory. Don't be with nobody who wants to be monogamous. Boo, don't be trying to convince her. That's forcing a brown peg into a square hole, and I'm not feeling that. And nobody should be feeling that, okay? And so, girl, he went on for I don't know how many weeks trying to convince this girl. Quinn, have you met her? Okay, the girl who want to have babies and have a family and all this other stuff, and that's what she been singing from the rooftops in season fucking 1. He was like, listen, just meet the girl. Her name is Sabrina. Girl, who else will it be? Okay, so there's a Sabrina, there's a Keisha, a Felicia, a Tanya, a Nikki, a Kim, girl, a Rhonda. Girl, we don't know who else gonna be here, okay? We don't know what else is going on. So, girl, Quinn, go down there and meet the girl, Sabrina. Girl, I said, again, sweet black Jesus, baby, I don't know what possessed her. And I was with Ty, girl. What the hell made your ass go down there to go see about that girl? I said, girl, Quinn said she wanted to go just make sure, double check. Bitch, it wouldn't have took all that, hoe. Okay? You don't got to tell me nothing. As soon as I hear you telling Sabrina that you love her, bitch, I'm getting my wig, I'm getting my keys, I'm getting my purse. You can have them panties, bitch. I'm out of here. Okay? You understand? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Okay? So she go down and she go meet Sabrina with Seth, and Sabrina calling Seth baby and all this other stuff, and it's just awkward as fuck. So then Seth decide he gonna take a walk or whatever and let Sabrina and Quinn talk it out. And girl, this heifer pulls up all of her STD results. Now I'm not mad at that, okay? But then she also mentions how Seth says that latex leads to impotence and some bullshit. I said, oh, so you don't be using condoms when you sleep with this lady? Girl, my soul was screaming, get out of there, Quinn. You don't even need to consider this shit. The fuck for, girl? Are you kidding? Get out. I don't understand, girl. Why would you even consider? Get out of there. Okay. Anyway, she ends up wrapping it up. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Thank God. Right. And then she goes to decide that she's going to be a solo mom, which fine. That's great. Whatever. She ends up seeing the old girl that she used to fool la la with in season 2. Okay, the last one. Girl, I don't remember her name. Sophie, something like that. The last one. She ends up seeing her in the solo mom thing, and they go have coffee. So I guess that's going to end up being a thing. I don't know, child. But why the hell did they even have Quinn consider? Like, just the point is, I don't give a fuck if you don't believe in monogamy. That's your business. The point is, don't make it seem like black women need to consider this type of shit when that's what they don't want. Right? Why consider anything that you do not want? It should be a hard lined no. I don't want that. I don't give a fuck what you say. Don't come over here with that bullshit to me. Don't even put it in my face because I don't want it. The fact that they even had her character considering the shit since season 1, she been saying she want a traditional family, a traditional all the things. I said, girl, y'all out of here. Y'all trying it. It's giving black women should settle. Settle to be a baby mama, settle to be alone, settle, dealing with a nigga who can't give you monogamy when that's what you really want. Because that's the problem. She really wants monogamy. Settle for that because you may not find nothing else, girl. Yikes. Okay. Then we get Ty and Eva. I think Gail Bean from P Valley. Girl, we love me some Gail. I love Gail Bean, girl. I'm just a fucked up individual, child. First of all, she need to go down there and she need to deal with her parents because her parents are homophobia. Her parents are homophobic and she ain't dealt with that. Her parents don't even know that she gay, child. They probably still think she over there fooled up with that man. Which is, oh, Ty, please, okay? Gail Bean character Eva wants Ty to meet the mama. Mama is a clinical psychologist. Ty lies to the lady, says that she's fooled up, tied up at Camille's baby shower, but she really not. She just bails on the lady mama. They see her literally doing it. They get through that. Charlie wasn't much. It wasn't much of nothing, girl. Ty goes to try to plead her case with Gail Bean's character's mom, and it wasn't much of nothing, girl. They end up getting engaged. That's wonderful. At least the gays are having a little bit of something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I hear you getting back and forth and back, but goddamn, can Angie have back and forth and back a little bit about her man, and maybe they can work through something? Girl, I tried to make this not be a rant, but girl, I'm so disappointed. I feel like they was just taking all type of stereotypes and all types of tropes for black women and just saying, here you go, you DEIs, here you go, Camille. The only way you'll be able to have a man, to keep a man, or whatever, find love is get pregnant by him and be running and going through and carrying on with this man. She was a professor at Columbia University, girl. And was okay going down the route to be a baby mama, girl. Angie, you got to choose between a career and a man. You can't have a man that's actually, emotionally secure. Nah, girl, you got to choose between one or the other, girl. Quinn, you got to sit down here and actually debate on whether or not you wanted to be with a man who sleep with other women. Girl, bye. They got in that writing room and was like, you DEIs, okay? We only started, we didn't even want to have this damn show. The only reason why we created this bullshit or greenlit this shit is so y'all can get y'all asses out the goddamn street and stop protesting, okay? So you can come in here and watch TV and be distracted, okay? That's the only reason why they started that shit, and now here we are, okay? We wrapping this up, girl. Wrap this up. We done. We don't gotta pretend like we halfway like y'all asses or give a shit about y'all damn story. So okay, girl. By episode 3, Camille was 8 months pregnant, girl. Y'all poor, terrible, boo, okay? Just boo. Tomato, girl. Yikes. It's awful. All right. I just want y'all to know this was awful, terrible. The replay. But what else would I have expected? Okay. Anyway. Shout out to all the DEI writers in the writers' room who just decided they were just gonna throw some shit together and tell us, Anyway, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one, girl. I tried to review as much as I could, but baby, it was too bad. It's too bad. It's too bad, y'all. It really, truly is. It was good and terrible. Okay. Anyway, get in the comments. Tell me what you think about the show, the season, the finale. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care. Taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the call for me.